Well, welcome to the first official day of the fall season. Today is the autumnal equinox. That means the Earth is relatively straight up and down, equal amounts of daytime and nighttime in the northern and southern hemispheres. And I say roughly equal, and that's sunrise today and sunset today, a couple minutes apart, as you can see. But throughout the week, we should see those approach each other, even up essentially by the middle of the week. And then we see nighttime gaining on daytime, resulting in longer nights going forward all the way through December before we start to reverse that trend. But today kicks off the autumn season officially, at least on the calendar. But this time around, it did line up perfectly that we had some cooler and more crisp values across the state line when it comes to conditions. Middle to low 70s as of this afternoon, a little above average. But the big difference is not the temperature necessarily, it's that dew point temperature, the level of humidity in the air, and that is way down compared to where we were over the weekend. It was almost tropical at times, thanks to the leftovers of Tropical Storm Imelda. We didn't have the storm hit us directly, but it did bring a lot of extra humid air into the region, so we were at that uncomfortable level of mugginess of dew point temperatures above 70. Today we're down below 55, so very spectacular feeling air, a lot more comfortable going into tonight, and maybe a good night to open the windows up a little bit, as we do have low humidity, cooler temperatures in the mid-50s, and dry weather expected throughout the night. We'll start out clear throughout the rest of this evening and then see a little couple clouds roll in as we head into early tomorrow morning. Overnight, temperatures dip all the way down to 53 degrees with a light southwest breeze, just enough to keep any kind of fog away, and again, a few clouds rolling in late overnight. Looking across the region right now, high, dry, clear across the board currently, all thanks to high pressure in place closer towards St. Louis. And that cold front that went through late last night helped sweep out all of the extra humidity, as well as those showers and storms that we had on and off throughout the course of the weekend. We continue to be under that cool and dry airflow for at least one more day, and that's going to help us out when it comes to the river flooding in our area. The Rock River, the Kishwaukee River running high throughout the week, not likely to flood, but it may be near the flood stage throughout the week. And then flood warnings still in effect for the Pecatonica River. Minor to possibly moderate flooding at times this week, but we will see the river slowly drop off late this week and possibly into this weekend, so it may take another 7 days or so before all of the rivers are back down to more normal levels. As we head into tomorrow, we have warmer winds kicking in. They will gust up to about 30 miles per hour. We'll see a partly cloudy sky and temperatures approaching 80 degrees. So we start to heat back up again, and rain returns eventually. Here's future track going into Tuesday night. We'll have a dry day on Tuesday, and then another cold front arrives that could kick up some scattered showers and thunderstorms very early Wednesday morning. Here we are a little after midnight, and seeing those storms weaken as they arrive. So we're not expecting much for strong storms. They will be somewhat persistent into early Wednesday morning. Here we are closer to sunrise, still getting some scattered showers and storms. Then after sunrise, we should see drier conditions settle in for Wednesday. And now severe weather may be possible across Iowa and Wisconsin. We're right on the fringes here, and again, expecting those storms to weaken as they arrive. So we shouldn't see much for any kind of strong to severe storms, but there is a low chance for that going into Tuesday night, something we'll watch closely as we get closer to about 24 hours from now. After that little rain shower activity early Wednesday morning, back down into the low 70s. Here's that fall-like weather finally, 68, lots of sunshine, cool night ahead after that with low humidity. We get into the weekend, humidity temperatures back up again. In fact, we'll be closer to 80 degrees as we head into early next week. More chances for showers and storms late this week and next week. James and Kristen.
Just can't escape it, Alex. Thanks.
The Chicago Blair